Hi, happy Monday, or happy whatever day it is you're watching. Thanks for joining me for another Money Saving Monday post. There's been a lot of interest in the one that we're going to be doing today. It's about how to dry emboss without using an embossing folder. So, I wasn't prepared. An embossing folder is a piece of plastic that you can put a piece of cardstock in, run it through your Big Shot Cuttlebug, and then you have a piece of cardstock that's embossed afterwards. So there's a way, since those get kind of expensive, there's a way to do it otherwise. What I have done is I found a design that I liked. I cut several of them out in just plain white cardstock, even some of my scraps if I had scraps big enough. And I used my my Silhouette machine. You can use a regular die cutting machine. You can use just regular old die cuts if you want, if there's something that you like. I used my Silhouette machine. I took the multiple cuts and I just glued them together to make one slightly thicker piece of cardstock. Now, I tried this the first time with this cute little cut with the arrows and found out that since the area in which to emboss was so big, it didn't work out as well as something with a smaller, thinner space like this. So for this purpose, I'm going to go ahead and show you what I did with the chevron cut. So let me move this over a little bit. Our magic weapon in this case is using a Spellbinders Grand Caliber. I have the junior rubber mat. If you have the actual Grand Caliber, you can use the bigger mat if you want to. But this is simply just a little bendy rubber squishy mat. And this is going to help us do this without an embossing folder. So I did find a special little trick while I was doing this because I was having trouble once I did my embossing with things sticking to the mat. So what I did is I got, and you can just use plain cornstarch for this, but this is a little bag I got a while back, and you can use this when you're doing regular heat embossing. All it is it's just some cornstarch or something like that that's in the bag, but it'll keep things from sticking. So here's what we do is I'm going to take my die cut piece, in this case it's the chevrons, and then I'm going to take my piece of cardstock. Now, if for one reason or the other it's double-sided, two different colors, you want to put the side that you want to show on your card. You want to put that down. You can hear my puppies in the background. They're excited about something out there. And then I'm going to take my mat that I just did the cornstarch on the side, and I'm going to lay it down next and just lay it right on top of the cutting plates. I'm going to put my top cutting plate on the top. My bottom was on there first. And then I'm simply going to run this through real quick. I'm going to run it back, not necessarily because you have to do this twice, but because I don't have room to take it out from the camera on the other side. Okay, now I got my mat all out of skew here. All right, so when we're done, here is the die cut, and here, let's see if we can put it close enough. There you go. Here's the piece that we actually just embossed without an embossing folder. Yay! The other side has a little bit of the cornstarch on it, and you can literally, just take that off if you want to. So now that you have this, you can make a really cute, simple little card. I have a couple of pieces here. So you can put some ribbon right down here. There we go. And since it's embossed, you want to add a little bit more of your ATG tape or whatever kind of adhesive that you like to use. I just add a little bit extra just to make sure. That'll go right on your card. And then you can put something cute on here. I'm going to send this card to a friend of mine who needs to have a little reminder that it's time to smile. And there you have it. So now you can still see that you have the chevrons in the background, and you have your cute little card all ready to go. No embossing folder needed. Yay! So there, saved you some money. Thank you so much for joining us, and see you next time for another Money Saving Monday. Bye-bye.